Hello lovelies, welcome to my channel. Well, today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make Greek yogurt at home. So for your first ingredient, just use any milk of your choice, and then you need a yogurt starter. But if you do not have that, just use any leftover yogurt you have in your fridge that has culture amongst its ingredients. Make sure to read to confirm that the yogurt you're using contains live culture. So this is going to be our measuring cup, and we are going to measure out about 5 cups of powdered milk into our bowl. So make sure to use a very good powdered milk of your choice. I actually like this brand, so that's why I'm using it. You need something that would come out quite creamy. Make sure to use what works for you. Okay? So after measuring 5 cups of powdered milk, we will go ahead to add 5 cups of boiling hot water. It has to be really hot. So you add it right into the bowl, and after that you go ahead to whisk this up very nicely. You wouldn't want lumps in your yogurt, so do this very well. So next thing to do is to add 5 cups of room temperature water, and then you mix it up very well and put in a very clean finger, dip it into the milk to check if you can tolerate it. If it's warm enough, if you can tolerate it, then you go ahead to mix your yogurt and milk. Since we cannot turn it right into the bowl just like that, it's best to mix with warm water, or alternatively just scoop out some milk and then mix it up together and pour it right into your milk. When that is done, just stir up your milk very nicely and then go ahead to strain your milk. It's very important that you do this. This is so that you wouldn't have any kind of lumps in your yogurt. After that, just pour it into whatever you're going to store your yogurt in. And then you go ahead to wrap it up in whatever you choose to. I just to first use a nylon to hold it up together, and then I used an old towel to further wrap it up. You can basically use whatever it is you have. You can use a kitchen napkin. You can use whatever can keep your yogurt warm. So I left this in my oven overnight. And in the morning, I brought it out to check how it turned out. So if you do not have an oven, just keep it in a dark, warm place overnight and you'll be good. Okay? So I went ahead to unwrap this to see how it turned out. And yeah, it did turn out very well, as much as I expected. So if you want just a regular yogurt, you can go ahead to mix this up very nicely. But if you need Greek yogurt, you have to go ahead to strain this to get a thick Greek yogurt. You can leave it as long as 2 hours, but if you need it very thick, you have to leave it for longer. I actually left mine for about 2 hours and it gave me what I wanted, gave me the texture I needed. The longer you leave it in your fridge, the more thicker it could get, and the taste can also be tangy if left for a long time. Well, you see this water? This is not just regular water. It's called whey, very rich in protein. If you want me to drop a recipe on how to use your whey, you can just let me know in the comment section. So after 2 hours, I poured back my yogurt, my Greek yogurt, into my bowl and whisked this up very well. To sweeten my yogurt, I used some honey. You can use sugar if you prefer, maple syrup, whatever you prefer in your yogurt. It just depends on your preference. You can also even take it unsweetened. So I had a plate with fruits and absolutely enjoyed it. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Bye.